tell us a little bit about Arianna. I mean, you were born in Greece. You went to England. You went to Cambridge. You were president of the Debating Society. You've written 13 books. You've created a pioneering website. Where do you get your energy from? Where did this all come from?
Well, I'm very blessed that I love what I'm doing. I feel very grateful that I don't really separate my work from my life. You know, I love
There's
my
a saying
work.
that maybe you'd agree with, that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your
Oh,
life.
I love that. That's how I feel. I feel that it's a real blessing to be able to call work what you actually love to do. And with the Huffington Post now, it's really a great opportunity to have a platform, a vehicle that we can use to have some real impact on what's happening.
Would it be an extreme to call it that you feel like you're on a mission?
Well, you know, I feel I'm a bit on a mission, and I feel that as an immigrant to this country, I feel really grateful for what this country has given me.
Yes.
There's no other country I would rather live in. I have 2 daughters who were born here. And I feel that this is an opportunity for us to really have a bit of a value reset about what we value, what matters to us. And as we are moving into this new epoch, you know, Jonas Salk used to talk about moving from Epoch A, which was based on competition and survival, to Epoch B, which is based on collaboration and meaning. So as we are moving in that direction, we have incredible opportunities to become more connected with each other and more creative about everything we do.
Have you found that the younger generation, I forget whether it's X or Y or Z these days, but are much more attuned to community and helping and less of the avaricious?
Absolutely. But also, I find all across America, so I've been crisscrossing the country, first researching the book, then on my book tour.
Selling the book.
So first researching,
First you
then
research
selling.
it, then you
Yes.
sell it.
And in both instances, you know, it's been amazing to see how much creativity and compassion has been unleashed. And often, you know, when people are in trouble, you see what they're made of, and we're seeing that.
Some of the best, you know, this Chile miner story was
Yes.
so moving. The country came together. They spared no expense to save these 33 miners. The president was there, hugging. It reminded me almost of Apollo 13.
I know,
or landing
you're
on the
so
moon.
right about that. But these are also reminders of what we are made of, what human beings are made of, which so often we forget because people sometimes crumble at the slightest difficulty.
Or they rise to the occasion.
Or
as
they
an
rise to the
example.
occasion, yeah.
So maybe existentially that explains why the good Lord gives us these problems so that we can rise to address them. Let me mention the book again, Third World America, Arianna's 13th book. So she must be doing something right. We coming down to the last 2 minutes. What closing thoughts would you like to leave our viewers with about the future and society and anything?
Well, I suppose my parting thought is that even though the book is called Third World America, and even though I'm sounding the alarm about the decline of the middle class, I really profoundly believe, and I lay that out in section 5. So if you only have time to read one section, section 5 it is, the solution section. So I argue that all around the country, people are doing amazing things. You know, they are creating their own jobs,
Yes.
often by using social media, going to Etsy.com or Bonanza.com. It's stunning what's happening. And then they're actually turning to what they have in abundance. You know, they may not have a job, but they may have time on their hands or skills they're not using. So you have lawyers coming together to help people avoid foreclosure. You have an unemployed concierge I write about in Portland, Oregon, who started a site called We've Got Time to Help.org.
Wow.
And bringing together unemployed people, helping people in need.
There is no deeper satisfaction than helping others. I mean, I grew up very spoiled and self-indulged, and it took me a lot of time to work my way out of that. But thank God I did. But well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming to the campus of California State University Long Beach to address both the students and the community on your work and on your theme. And it's been a real pleasure to have you on our show here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we want to thank Arianna again for joining us, and thank you at home for watching. Please be with us again. Good night.
Straight Talk has been brought to you by Southern California Edison, the Press Telegram,
and Long Beach Magazine.
And remember, Straight Talk is viewable worldwide 24/7 at straighttalktv.com.